Hello guys and welcome back for some casting, and this time we have a player against GrandMonster, so it's gonna be Zeus against Odin on Watering Hole actually. So let's go. So I guess it's gonna be Athena Rush, or maybe not. Athena Rush is kinda risky here because it's quite a big map, and even though it might be open, as you can see, it's not that open. You have only two way. There is this one, but it will take way too long to do all the way for player. So yeah, it's not for sure an Athena Rush, and actually it's actually really early advance for player. And yeah, I think it's gonna be 2TC boom here, just by the number of villager he has on resource. And here we have 6-4 and 4, probably no 6-4-5. It's maybe a boom also for GrandMonster. It's making walls already. Yes, nice map. He's gonna find out it's open here. Anvil of Hephaestus, okay, good relic for boss. And Harmonia necklace is good for boss too. Yes, and here he still has his safe, kinda safe hunt here. And yeah, it's gonna be 4TC, and actually player has really nice hunt and kinda gold close to it. So yeah, yes, player has really nice second, 4TC, like much like 30C here. We got instant longhouse, so yeah, maybe it's gonna be for some Ulsark and then grab a second TC. Thing which is kinda scary is when Zeus has kinda quite a nice map like this one, and if he gets 2TC and then decide to rush, it's gonna hurt a lot. So the only way for GrandMonster here, I guess, is just to kinda follow the boom with a second TC and just go as soon as possible for Skadi. But so far, yeah, player's gonna drop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2TC rush here. So yeah, I need to watch out. And as you can see, no units from GrandMonster, because he understood his opponent was on 2TC, so he's gonna boom also a TC here. He can't forward anymore because it's gonna be way too risky, and even going forward TC against Zeus is always a risky choice. So yeah, we got TC grab. We have pickaxe. No, still nothing for player. See, our Harmonia necklace, really good. And yeah, we can see a rush is coming. That's a scary part. So this TC is safe. You will get it, I guess. Even more that GrandMonster is making army. Problem is this TC doesn't secure anything except kinda gold, but I think if player wants, it's just gonna go here if he wants. Just take a few hits from the town center, and nothing more. This gold mine could have maybe be secure if that tower was secure, but it's gonna fall pretty soon, I guess. And here player is actually doing just a standard rush with only 2 military barracks, but actually it's kinda scary because he still has 2 TC, so he's gonna have a really insane economy, and if he wants, he's gonna jump mythic in a few minutes if he wants to. So that's the scary part. And if he goes mythic, I don't think Ragnarok can do anything. And he's actually gathering a lot of food from the rhinoceros. He's keeping those 2 in case he has to back off with those hunters. Yeah. So yeah, actually player didn't wanna force here. I don't think he knows about that gold mine. Oh, he knows, never mind. But yeah, actually he knows Odin won't go out of his base yet. I mean, the gold mine isn't done. Oh, this villager is quite low, but GrandMonster's not paying attention. At least he did damage 2 of them, so a future raid might be quite worse here. And as you can see, the economy player literally stopped all his army. He's maybe, yeah, he's, like I wanted to say, he's maybe just gonna make Toxotes and just gonna keep the food for Dionysos probably. And once you get bronze plus restoration, it's really big pressure for GrandMonster. And as you can see, GrandMonster is making a villager on wood, probably just to get the farm transition. But at this point, it's just gonna cost him a really late. As you can see, 1 villager down. It's gonna cost him a really late heroic, and I don't think you can do anything against Zeus staying classical at this point, because I think the only solution for a Norse player to win Zeus is just to outplay him. I mean, in classical, and it's way too hard against a good Zeus player. And you can see he's adding house. He's adding a long house, which is, I don't know, kinda useless. He's probably gonna spam a lot of throwing X-Man to not use too much food, but as you can see, his economy is just too bad. It's not gonna be able to jump unscathed yet. And as you can see, it's Apollo for player. I thought it would have been Dionysos, but I guess Apollo is good to get just it. I think Apollo, and you put like an underworld here, and you literally gold starve your opponent. There is still that gold mine, but yeah, probably maybe you take this position and you place underworld here, so you jump between underworld here, and your army between here and here. But yeah, Apollo for player is not gonna try to get. Oh, actually, we didn't see forest fire yet. Yeah. So we don't see any market. And as you can see, GrandMonster still not scatty. He will soon, but still not. And actually, Manticore staying to deal against red is pretty good. But it seems like Manticore is taking a lot of damage. It's actually taking a lot of damage. I didn't expect that much. But yeah, it could be good for player to trap Zeus, because with Odin regeneration they might be quite annoying. But I think player is just forcing here. He probably knows about. He already knows about the hunt. Oh, and there is the market. So actually here you can play boss. I mean, I think Hephaestus would still be really good because he is on 3 TC. He has map control, so Hephaestus will give more resource to have a better room and more resource to just prepare in case the Ragnarok, or also more resource to get the cheaper upgrades. Good trap here from GrandMonster, a really good one, and yeah, it's actually Hephaestus, but I think Era would be nice because casting Era here would clean probably almost all the army. But yeah, Plenty Vault is so insane with cheaper economy, cheaper upgrades, armor upgrades. So yeah. What? What's going on? Okay, I just got a really weird bug here, freezing. Maybe it's I got Windows update. Yeah, never mind. So what do we have? GrandMonster, really low in economy, but maybe he's still gonna aim for. Oh no, he's actually going tier. Okay. Yeah, so if he's preparing tier, he needs to make a really strong push. In tier, will probably take down this TC easily, but that still will be a really hard time for GrandMonster to deal with Hephaestus then. And the fourth TC4 player. Yeah, CC will fall. You have the instant Plenty Vault. Oh, nice. Really nice one here. This TC won't be up. And no, actually TC won't fall because army is coming in time. Oh, maybe, yes, maybe it's gonna have to be a freeze here, yeah. But GrandMonster is really, yeah, yes. He has actually way too much villager. I mean, this raider and this army is literally what's left of his army. And I don't think he will be able to grab the TC. Oh, that's nice actually. But they don't do enough damage because of the freeze. That's... yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would have been great to... Maybe it would have been great to just wait the end of the frost to cast the Fimbul Winter and then just grab the TC. Because, I mean, we got Wolf here. Oh, we got actually Wolf also here. Yeah, actually the Fimbul Winter was huge here. I mean, this was huge, but I think at this point he is gonna struggle to grab this TC, and he really needs the population to deal with 3 TC. I mean, not yet, but soon. And he actually having, oh nice, it's having bronze shield and infantry, champion infantry, and Nicholas is just gonna take down easily the settlement, but there is a frost giant, and yeah, that's a huge lose. 4 player here. Player from Nadai. And actually the first giant didn't last long. Just with Odysseus and one jump and few attacks from Bellerophon. And now we have Jarl. Okay, why not? Why not? I think Euskara are better because they would at least deal with medium toxicities, but in the same time, Jarls from Odin are decent mid-shield. Oh damn. We are getting raped here, all those villagers. Taking back the control of the Plenty Vault. I mean, it's really important because the Plenty Vault is giving a lot of resources. But that's funny to see some villager going back. But yeah, I think GrandMonster should probably stop making villager at this point, because he's having probably way too, yeah, I mean 55, I mean 75 villager. It's quite a lot when you're only on 2 TC and you're not even gonna Ragnarok anymore. And there is Underworld preparing here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. And GrandMonster, he can make. I mean, he doesn't have the gold yet, but he can make some Frost Giant. But I think they will be too late. We have yeah, we have cheaper armor upgrades which are on the way. Yeah. So in a few minutes it's gonna be really hard for Odin here to deal with Greek army, and no Frost Giant actually. Yeah, it was lacking of gold. Ah yeah, pickaxe still. He has a nice economy. He has, I mean, pickaxe and plow are kinda bad, but he has carpenters. And yeah, actually player has a better one, except that he doesn't have farms yet, but I think it's because he hunt quite a lot the whole game, so that's why. Now we see some good Myrmidons raping Triaxman, or Triaxman raping Myrmidon actually. Do they have the axe of... yeah, I have the Huntress axe. And yeah, TC just failed, and that's big because, as you can see, GrandMonster has an insane economy, but he has way too much villager. And at least he is having really nice upgrades. He can literally use all his economy to get more upgrades, but yeah, it's hard for him. It's really hard. And players still losing villager, trying to get that TC. Yeah, it's finally sending some army to deal with them, because with Odin regeneration it's just gonna be a pain in the ass for him. Ah yeah, Frost Giant deleted the poor Colossus. But as you can see, players still get the control on that TC pretty much, so it's gonna be hard for GrandMonster to grab that TC. And finally, players will grab this one. Or maybe not. Maybe not, because there is some more Ursak on the way, and one trapped between trees and Oxcard. Yeah, we have all armory upgrades at least for player O, and a lot of armory upgrades for GrandMonster are coming too. Yeah, I mean, how did he know? Oh no, he's actually just checking the goal. Actually, Bellerophon could be great just to grade villager, but won't hurt GrandMonster that much, since he has so much gold. And actually, yeah, yes, yeah, it's a bit too late for GrandMonster to deal with this town center, but he's preparing some side building, which could work to take down this TC. We'll see later. And we have Frost Giant of Trim, and it's actually hit points and hack damage. So yeah, they're gonna be really good to deal with Colossus, and as you can see, player doesn't have such a good economy. He has a lot of villagers, it's almost full pop, but he's using literally all his economy in the army at this point. And as you can see, population there is a nice difference. But I think GrandMonster is in really good position right now. It's just gonna be scary later on once player stabilize his economy and get champions toxicities and infantry. And some raids. I mean some raid on the Ox card here. And yeah, Ilfort maybe with Ballista or some sneaky rams. Yeah, Great Jar. Kinda scary, also with thundering hooves. And we see some nice transport ship here. Probably to make some temple in the back here, but it's gonna be spotted by GrandMonster, and GrandMonster is actually making his market right now. Probably starting trade route, but yeah, it actually seems like player not even gonna try to get a trader route, and it seems like he. Oh, there's still restoration. It seems like he has no. He's gathering like almost no gold. Yeah, only 8 from Zeus. Weird. Oh, maybe it's because he finished this one. Oh, I missed that. Siege ship. Damn, this TC will fall. And yeah, it's at this point where you're like full pop fighting, Zeus might just get the advantage, even though it seems like all those toxicities being only medium are enough to deal with this army so far. And yeah, TC will fall just because of that siege ship that can't get hit. And there is actually another one. Okay, so I just missed. I thought there was only a transport ship, but I missed a lot. And yeah, killing market, killing everything from GrandMonster. And that's a problem because here, if you control the water, you take down literally everything. As you can see, TC felt also here, and literally all these military barracks and Ilfort's gonna fall. Pretty sure this one can, well, yeah, Colossus is gonna deal with that, and yeah. I think player literally reverse. Oh, 4 portable rams with siege, with engineer actually. I don't know why I said siege. With engineer, it's gonna be good, but I think villager can deal with them. And well, there's Jason too. Yeah. It won't be enough, as you can see, they get wrecked quite fast. They have only 10 armor, but it was close at least. I mean, there is still this one. Yeah, no, never mind. I think Archer Sark's gonna take down the TC, but wow, huge slaughter here. Player still pushing, struggling with the gold actually. Even though he has nice gold here, nice gold here. It seems like he did some weird. No, okay, 19 where. Okay, just here actually. Yeah. And yeah, that's GG. That's GG 4-player, and actually, yeah, taking control of water here just literally switch the game in favor of player. I think GrandMonster did pretty well, and he almost got. I think he was in favor till player just played him with the water here. A pretty good game. And let's go on Medit, and it's gonna be Zeus War actually. I think GrandMonster just started to get abused on Medit, playing North against Zeus. So let's see. Just gonna see how much villager we have on wood. We have 5, 6 actually for player. 5 for GrandMonster. I think the optimal one is like 4 or 5. So let's see. Oh, nice up here. Actually, 8 fishing ship to just 6 actually. That's really weird. Really weird. I guess it's because. Sorry. I guess it's because player made a granary. But in the same time, it's kinda worse because you're hunting animals, but in the same time you have the walking time going from the TC to here. So yeah, I guess GrandMonster has better food income for now. So we have 6, 10, 10, 6, 8, 10, 6, and here right now we have 7, 11, 6. Okay, so it seems like player got 2 more villager. Yeah, it seems like player got 2 more villager and a bit less of, I mean, two less fishing ship than just 1 while he up. So I guess it's actually way more worse for player because they are pretty much the same times. So yeah, I would say in favor of player builder here, and we got index for both actually. Yeah. So let's see now. Oh, 5, 3, 4. Yeah, actually it seems like GrandMonster is kinda struggling producing correctly on 2 dogs at this point. You can see player economy is okay right now. Just made the boats. How much he has? 7, probably 8 with this one. 7 here. Yeah, the boss went for restoration, of course. But so far it's a bit better because I mean a bit better for GrandMonster because he has 1 more fishing ship. It's not a big deal, but yeah. And this with 4, good one for GrandMonster. Restoration is gonna come. Yeah, it's gonna be now. It's gonna be now. There is low hit points to hit from on both sides, and yeah, it's gonna make the restoration even better. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, from this it's already won. I mean, the water is kinda won from player because it just already took down 3 rem already. It's huge. We have 12 to 10. As you can see, there is a little bit more population from player, which is actually ours, but not anymore. Ring of Nibelung, Good Relic, and Arrow of Aftar. I always thought when I was noob this one just, I don't know, I wasn't reading correctly. I always thought it was working on the ships because they threw arrow like buildings, so I always thought it was working on them. Yeah, it's going in favor of player nicely here. And player is actually making a bit better, but he has also the number, so yep. I mean, the worst moment is when you retreat and you still lose like 3 rem and you're like, fuck this. And you can see the difference of score right now. Just show how the fight went for player, and as you can see also the population count here. Yeah, it's going down. So yeah, I don't get why GrandMonster is still making 3 rem here. Yeah, almost this kind of 3 rem. Yes, I think player should soon start his boats. I mean, stop his boats to get this TC. Probably with those villagers that he prepared already. Yeah, GrandMonster has to boom right now. And at this point, when you keep making 3 rem when there is literally 20 3 rem on your side, just killing all the 3 rem, it's just literally over. I mean, at least for now. So if you keep making 3 rem, you just garrison them in the docks instead of showing them. And yeah, if finally is doing it. And yeah, player stop his boats. Needs to get a bit more on food right now. Because he can't grab TC, but except because of the food. Oh. Ah, but I think the GrandMonster Minotaur was first. And yeah, player's gonna kill the Minotaur here. Yep, won't escape. Yeah, all the 3 rem are clean from player. Clean by player, very much. And we see second TC grab, player taking control on that one. And yeah, it might be really bad for GrandMonster if he tries to get on this one. But no, he's still going a lot on the sea. But it's still a really good position for player. Because he's actually going for a second TC and is also as person and nice fishing ship. Oh, this one is bird. Yeah, I guess it was bird. Yeah, this villager died. Second TC for player, third TC actually, plus fish economy, it's gonna be huge. And GrandMonster is still making boats, yeah, okay. He really doesn't want to give up the water here. But, but at the same time, it's not that bad for player at this point to lose water inventory. I think he's gonna try to keep fighting, not just one dog. But yeah, he's struggling with the wood. Maybe no, no. And yeah, I guess GrandMonster just realized that killing player side of water isn't enough because he's on 3 TC while he's losing all his powerhouse, and he has to go all this way to even get gold, so he might even get gold star just by that. So yeah, I guess that was it for GrandMonster. I guess we have pickaxe now. No, not even. So yeah,